Welcome to Game Board, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MLB The Show 22 0 overall rebuild. Oh boy. We are starting from literally a 0 overall team. As you can see, every person on this team is a 0 overall. They're all Joe Randoms. And we're going to try to rebuild them. At least make it to the postseason by 2025. So we want to do 3 years of this. But if we're going to try, we need to get a better team. So what I'm going to do is, before I did this, I looked at the free agency and I thought, what players could I sign? And I'm going to sign one offensive guy, one starting pitcher, and one bullpen arm. Those are the 3 guys I'm going to look at. And I already know who my first guy is going to be. It's going to be Mcgill Cafordo. Surprisingly not signed in the regular season. So that's why he hasn't been playing much. But Mcgill Cafordo, 73 power. His contact and power is really good. I'm not really going to sign him to like a big contract, but we'll definitely give him a front load. So probably 2 years of 14 mil. Oh, my roster's full. Well, that sucks. Okay. So, if that's the case, let's just release... are these guys top? Yeah, all these guys are top prospects. Whatever. So we'll just release these guys. So there we go. 1, 2, and then go to center fielders, and then we'll release the worst MLB fielder, which is actually right here. So 3. There we go. So now we can sign Mcgill Cafordo to the contract we want. 2 years, 14 mil as a player, as a star option on a front-loaded contract. There we go. So we got Mcgill Cafordo. Now for starters, I don't want to go with like a guy. I want to go with a new guy because I just don't want to destroy somebody's career. So I'm thinking of going with someone, or actually who's actually not okay guy. I mean, Cole Stewart would be pretty good, but obviously he's not too bad. Or I could go with like a prospect of some sorts, maybe like a Jeff Bain or Matt Harvey, who did play for Baltimore. He did play for Baltimore in 2021. But I did see Brett Anderson's name pop up, and so that's what I am going to do. I'm actually going to sign Brett Anderson, probably just to like a 2-year, $6 million deal as the ace of the team. And for relievers, I am going to go with the one and only Oliver Drake. I'm going to go with Oliver Drake here. We're going to sign him probably just 1 year, $2 million deal. There we go. So we got our guys. Let's go ahead and call them up. Call them up to the 40-man because they are not going to be in the they are going to be in the MLB roster. That's a dang fact. So we'll move them all up to the MLB. There we go. And then we head to lineups. Oops. Mcgill Cafordo, we're going to move him into the position he needs to be, which I'm going to make him a cleanup hitter in the lineup. And then we got a pitching rotation. Let's get Brett Anderson in there, and we'll make Oliver Drake the closer. So there we go. So I now have guys I can count on. We have the 20th, the best closer, and the MLB. Obviously, our pitching sucks, but we have the best right fielder. So we're probably just gonna sim to draft day or something like that. See what happens. So I'll see you all probably on draft day. So see you then. All right. So we're at draft day. We're obviously didn't lose. We obviously didn't win any games, so I'll go back. But we have the first overall draft pick on the roster, and look at all of these blue chips. Look at all of these blue chips. Oh gosh. Okay, what did I do? Oh, accuracy. There we go. Look at all these blue chips that we have. Oh my god, that is definitely a lot of blue chips. And the best guy that I see here is Hugh White. He definitely looks like a good guy. So I'm actually going to go with Hugh White, because he definitely looks really good in my opinion. I mean, he's going to be ready by 2023. How is this guy do? Oh, Mark, okay. This is definitely tough. It's between Hugh White. Actually, no, we're going to go with Hugh White. Hugh White is going to be our first guy that we draft. Oh, they drafted the guy that I wanted. Gosh, dang it. Alright, second... Whoops. Second pick. We'll keep going by this part. And I think the guy that I might go for... So we drafted a starter, which is fine. You might go for Adolfo Francisco, maybe. Because he looks really good, at least on the velocity side. So we're actually going to go with Adolfo Francisco. The wise, and obviously for the guys that I drafted, the guys that I signed, I cannot, by the way, I cannot trade them at all. I have to use them for this 1 year. That's it. Okay, so let me see if I can get a position player here. Oh, Steven Blanco. I think we're going to go with him for sure. Steven Blanco. He looks pretty decent. Hopefully, he could be a good one. At least good player. Now, for our next pick. Let's see here. So we drafted those guys. Okay. I just want to make sure so we don't draft the same position. Although we may have to draft the same position. I don't know though. I really don't know. You know what, we'll go with, you know what, let's go with Julio, actually. Julio Portolo, or Julian Portolo. I think it's how I say his name. I got no idea. Alright, our next one, or at least our next pick. Definitely not gonna go with him. I don't want to draft another closer if I don't have to. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Martin Matissa. It seems like all the good guys are the closers. Why can't they all be just like... Why? I'm going to go with Lloyd Cole. Lloyd Cole, just because I saw that, Lloyd Cole definitely looks like a good player. Lloyd Cole for sure. And then, this next and final one, it doesn't really matter who we draft, but I'm going to go with Mike Silva. I'm going to go with Mike Silva here. And hopefully we can get some good guys. Obviously, we're 0-57. 0-57, yeah, you heard that right. Obviously, another guys, our draft pick. Okay, Hugh White, 8 potential. 3, 2, 1. 92! Let's go! And we got a 90! So we got 8 potentials. That is amazing. And Hugh White definitely looks like a good guy, too. Oh my god. And same thing with Alfaro. So Steven Blanco doesn't look too bad. Julian definitely could be a better guy. I'm leaving there. Oh, he calls a D potential? Oh, man. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to work on his potential a little bit. And then Mike Silva, B potential. Not too bad. This was definitely a pretty good draft, especially our first 2 picks. And then Mike Silva. The other ones, I could have done better. But you know what? Let's just sim to the All-Star game. I mean, not sim to the end of the season. We're 0-57. We're not going to win any games. So let's just sim to the end of the season. Yeah, what'd I tell you? 0-162. What did I tell you? So let's stop simulating here. Obviously, we didn't get anybody. But let's actually check how our guys did. So Michael Cafordo, how do you do? 26 home runs. Up to a B potential, 41 RBIs and a 274 batting average. That is what I like to see. Obviously, our guys sucked because they're that guy. But Michael Cafordo did really good. Now, let's check how everyone did. Brett Anderson. Honestly, he did worse than I expected. But I'm so sorry that you went 0-128. I'm so sorry, Brett Anderson. But you had a great ERA, though. And Alfred Drake is in the lineup. 0-13. You know, what did I expect? What did I expect? You know, Alfred Drake, 0-13. With a 4.56 average. But definitely not his worst. But definitely his worst season in wins and losses wise. But, you know, it's okay. But we're obviously going to have to sign a bunch of guys. And the Padres defeat the Blue Jays. Wow. Interesting. But let's check our retired players, and oh god. How many players did we lose? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Only 18 players. We lost. That is more than I expect. That is less than I expected. That is really less than I expected. Wow. Okay, Oliver Drake, we got 101 million in our budget. I think we're gonna let's get him for a couple more years. Let's get him for the couple more years. As definitely a player option for the bullpen for sure. Those guys we can definitely. We're not rebranding the Orioles team. They are too iconic to replace. Is what I was trying to say. And then I think a third base coach is also what we need. So let's go and get Robbie Davis too, because why the heck not? Or try to get him. I say try. And he's no longer interested. Okay, Jordan though accepted. That's really nice. No players found. Tender contracts. Michael Cafordo, Brett Anderson are still that is interesting. Michael Cafordo and Brett Anderson are still wanting to get them. Wow. Okay, obviously we're going to re-sign all of these guys. But free agency, we need everything. We need everything. We're obviously going to try to... We're not going to go for, like, you know, big names. We're going to go... I want to go for, like, small names. So, let's see... Maybe we go for, like, a Danny Duffy. I think we might go to try to get a Danny Duffy. Maybe, like, a 3-year deal or something like that. I want to try to get some good players, obviously. So I think Brett Anderson could be a good player for sure for maybe the next couple of years. So we're going to give him a $20 million 3-year deal. So that is our first guy. I want to try to get another guy, but not as big. Carlos Martinez really still here? Wow. We could go Matthew Boyd, honestly. Or maybe like a Michael Walker or something. This is hard. Well, not really hard, it's just... There's a lot of guys. Cueto's not going to resign. Cueto's not coming here, that's for sure. Like, definitely not. I could go... Let's actually try to get Michael Walker, but I only want him to get... I only want to get him for like a 1-year deal. See how he does. Now we're going to try to get a bullpen arm. Because that's what I really want to do. Is to get a bullpen arm. So... Let's see. What if we... I don't want to go for like big names, obviously. I want to try to stay within the 70s range or something. Darren O'Day is just way too old. I would get him, but again, he's way too old. John Curtis looks like a really good player, so I'm actually going to get him. I'm going to try to. And I say try because, you know, it's that. Okay. Oh, yeah, we definitely need a catcher. We definitely need a catcher for sure. So I think I might go with... Ooh, this guy looks really good. But you want that much? Okay, buddy. You're freaking insane. What about Austin Romine? How much do you want? 3.4? I can dig it. I can dig 3.4. So let's see. There we go. First base... We don't really need a first baseman because we already... I think we drafted a first baseman. Enrique Hernandez could be good. Maybe we go with Whit Merrifield. I really want to sign one big guy. Just one big guy. And we should be fine. Maybe that's Trey Turner. How much does he want? You want a max contract. Okay, you know what? Well, he'll be like the... I think this guy will be the guy we build around. So, let's see if Trey Turner signs. Hopefully he does. I think we might be... You know, set. Maybe we go for like a Jake Marisnick or something. But other than that, I think we're pretty much set. I don't know why they didn't give the Giants didn't give Jock Peterson an offer. That's so friggin' weird. And obviously we don't need that. So the guys we are trying to get are Trey Turner's our like main big contract guy, Danny Duffy, obviously Michael Cafordo, Michael Walker, Austin Romine, John Curtis, and Jock Peterson. But the reason why is because they are not interested in this. They are not interested. It's contract. So 15 mil on an everyday star contract, front loaded. You know what? Let's give you 16.5. How about that to make you resign? And then Brett Anderson, 1 year. You want 4? How about I give you 5? That's rotation, guys. So these are the guys that we are going to get, or hopefully going to get. So let's just head to spring training 2023 regular season. All right. Well, we're in 2023, but I just want to show you some moves the Giants made. Look at this. Look at this. What is this team? It's so different. They got Aaron Nola, Max Muncy, Robbie Ray, Joe Musgrove, Jonathan Scope, Wilson Contreras, Keon Keller, Michael Lorenzen, Austin Barnes, I think was new. What? I think I rid of... I don't even know. But anyways, we need to focus on our guys. Our guys. So we head into free agency, the Orioles. We got Danny Duffy. We got Danny Duffy. Trey Turner, we also got Jock Peterson, John Curtis, Austin Romine, and Michael Walker. I don't think we got Danny Duffy, but this is what the lineup is looking like heading into 2023. Obviously, we got Jake Mangan, Jock Peterson, Trey Turner, Michael Cafordo, and Austin Romine. But I really think we should get Trey Turner leading off, and then like this. So that way we have know what they're going at. And then here's what the pitching rotation is looking like. Obviously, we got like guys like Spencer Howard, Oliver Drake, and then Kyle Crick. And then if we go into our roster, why is Danny Duffy in Double-A? Hold on, what now? We gotta promote Danny Duffy to friggin' that now? Seriously? Okay, well, whatever. But Danny Duffy is in the MLB. We're gonna leave Hugh White in AAA. I want him to develop a little bit. Obviously, we're not gonna call him up. We're not gonna call him up. Same thing with Julio and then Alfaro, and Mike. Those two are gonna stay in there. Lloyd, I really want his potential to go up. That's the main thing I want to go up. And then obviously we got these two guys in here, and obviously Michael Bordo's in there. So if we go to here, let's go ahead and bring in Danny Duffy. And there we go. This is what the rotation's officially looking like going into 2023. I think we have a pretty decent team. I think the one big guy I'm building around is Trey Turner. Obviously, we're missing all the infield, but that's actually okay. But now this is the season where we can like make trades and whatever. So, you know, if we need to, we can make trades and see what we can do from there. So let's just head to draft day. Let's just actually head to draft day. So see you all in 2023 draft day. Well, at draft day, we are 11-44, which is awesome, actually. I'm not going to see how they are, as we did lose our last game, but that's fine. We got a couple more blue chips. That's what I love to see. A couple more blue chips. And that way. So that is awesome. But they're all mostly starters, but we do have a catcher blue chip. 2 catcher blue chips. Oh, that is pretty awesome, actually. Let's see. Who do I want to go with here? I think I might go with... We actually might go with Sammy, actually. So I'm going to go with Sammy. Actually, no, wait, hold on. How's Robin do? Okay, we're going to go with Robin Edmonds. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. We're going with Robbie. Oh, the Robin Edmonds guy. So, that is our thing. Are we going to get another pick? Like, what the heck? Okay. I think we might go with. Oh, hold on. I gotta see how everyone else is doing here. Let's go with Andy. Andy, Brubaker, I think that's how you say his name. I might be saying that wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, go with Samuel Reyes on this one. His stats look pretty decent. So Samuel Reyes is going to come to Baltimore. Why couldn't I think of the name? Third. Actually, let's see if I can find a better. Who's between these two? Let's go with Russ McDormick. McDormand, I think is how you say his name. No clue. And for the final guy, let's actually go with, you know what, let's go with John Robinson. John Robinson going to be the final pick in the draft. I'm surprised the Dodgers didn't get a pick. Not because they had too many people. Well, let's see. Let's check our all draft picks. Okay, Robin Edmonds. Our highest guy in the last draft was a 92. So let's see if we go higher. 3, 2, 1. 93. Oh! 93. Okay. Now, I just want to see where that Sammy guy went. I think Sammy went to... Why is there another Danny Duffy? What? I think it went to... Yeah, here. I should have taken Sammy. He was at 98 potential. Same with Roger, too, but he's a right fielder, so... I think we got the wrong end of the barrel. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, what can you do? A 60 potential. I thought Samuel Ray. I thought these guys were going to be better, but hey, John Robinson, though, not too bad. So let's see what we can do. So let's actually head to the trade deadline and see what happens. Alright, at the trade deadline, we are 13-95. Oh my lord. We still have a long ways to go. That's why I gave myself to 2025 for this. But let's actually check out all our guys doing. Trey Turner, though. Whoo! He's up to a 95. Wow. And we got him until, like, we got him pretty much the rest of the rebuild until 2029. So 261, 20 homers, 36 RBIs. Love to see that. Peterson, not doing the greatest. I mean, 23 homers, 64 RBIs. Not too bad. Jake Morgan, 224 average. So, 3 home runs, not too bad. Cafordo actually doing worse than he was last. Well, actually, no, he's actually doing pretty okay than he was last year. 287 average, 7 home runs, and 33 RBIs. Austin Romine doing pretty decent, in my opinion. 207, 5 home runs. How's everyone else doing, though? Don't tell me Eddie Duffy's on the injured list. Of course he is, but he's only there for 2 more days. How is he doing, though? 365. Okay, I'll take that, though. How's everyone else doing? Joe Random just sucking. Brett Anderson, not doing too bad, honestly. I mean, 4.14 ERA. TJ Samakia doing better than I expected. I'll take it. Michael Walker, 370. So our pitchers are doing pretty okay. Spencer Howard, not doing. I mean, he's doing okay for at least this team. Oliver Drake, ooh, 360, not okay. Kyle Crick, not doing the greatest. So let's actually try to make a couple trades here. So let's go to. We can still make trades. So this is the season where we can make trades. We can make trades. So that is actually really useful. So let's see what we can do here. I'm surprised we have Keegan Thompson on the team, but we can only trade for the like the other top guys. So we can't go with like our best guy. Like we can't trade Michael Cafordo, Brett Anderson, and then Oliver Drake. Those are the only 3 guys we cannot trade. So hopefully we can make a trade and see what happens from there. So maybe we'll get something good out of it. I'm not too sure, though. I'm not too certain of it. Alright, so we're going to get John Curtis, and I know we tried to get him But he just went to the Athletics. So that is sucky. But we're gonna trade away Kyle Crick because he's putting up a 7.28 ERA. We're also gonna trade away, unfortunately, one of our prospects, Mike Silva. But I got more faith in Alfaro, so that's pretty good. And then obviously trade away Joe Random. So that's the only trade we can make right now, which is pretty interesting. So John Curtis definitely gonna be our guy. So let's actually head to the trade deadline, not the trade deadline, the end of the season, see what record we end up with. So see you all at the end of the season. We actually end up winning 19 games, so 19 and 143 was our record. Not too bad. We got an award? Gold Glove for Austin Romine. What? Wow. That's unexpected. Okay, that's crazy. Let's see how everyone did, though. Trey Turner ended up with 30 home runs. I don't know why I stopped there. 30 home runs, 58 RBIs, and a 260 average, so pretty darn good there. Jock Peterson, not the greatest, 30, but he had 30 home runs and 83 RBIs because of his 97 power versus righties. Jake Mangum, 3 homers, 33 RBIs with a 216 average. Michael Cafordo definitely lost a little bit of power to his home runs. Lost 10 power versus lefties, which is shocking. But he made that up with 280 average. Austin Romine, 7 homers, 40 RBIs, and a 220 average. So these guys can be a little bit better. Now let's check our pitching rotation. How did they do? Danny Duffy ended up, if I can get these right. There we go. Danny Duffy ended up with 3 with a 4.7 ERA. Not too bad. Michael Walker definitely a little bit better with a 4.35. TJ Sycamore with a 4.02. And Brett Anderson below a 4 ERA. Hey, that is improvement right there. I'm down for that. Spencer Howard, 4.74, okay. Keegan Thompson with a 1 ERA. Sure, with only 18 innings, but definitely the greatest one there. Logan Allen, not too bad, with a 5.52. Oliver Drake with a 5.75. And John Curtis, I knew you would step up. That was definitely a good trade in my book. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can win more than 19 games. The Dodgers defeat the Blue Jays. Wow, again the Blue Jays in the World Series. What the hell? Oh no. We're losing more, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Joe Random. So we might have to sign more guys. Alvin Pujols, give it up for his career in the Hall of Fame. I like that a lot. So let's see what we got. Michael Walker, definitely going to give you 2 more years on your contract. I definitely want you to stay as the team, as a rotation option. So hopefully we can keep you. And Brett Anderson, I'm actually going to sign him just for 1 more year. Yes, 1 more year for $5 mil in the rotation. So there we go. We're going to keep you there. Everything else is going to stay the same. So let's see. Free agency. So let's see here. All those guys, we're probably going to keep them. Michael Walker still hasn't signed. Okay, we can't sign it. Oh, yeah, guys. Okay. The main concern I am worrying about is the bullpen. So if we could get a good bullpen arm, then I think we should be set to go. Ooh, do we go Chapman for 1 year? I think we try to go with Chapman for 1 year, maybe as the closer. Yeah, we're gonna go with Chapman for 1 year as a closer. So they're gonna do that. Catchers, I think we're fine there. First base, we definitely need. So, do we go Crone? Yeah, let's go with CJ Crone. Try to get him over here to the Orioles. Definitely as a star player and a front-loaded contract. We're working with 71 mil. Oh God, 6 years? No. 6 years is a lot of money. So that is awesome. And 33 mil. There we go. 33 mil. So that is awesome there. Now for second base, I think I want to go with. Let's see. I might. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get Tommy LaStella. Definitely for only 1 year though. So we're gonna go with him. Third base. Let's see. Do I go with a guy like Joey Wendell maybe, or do I maybe go with Longoria? I think we might go with Longoria again, just for a 1 year deal. That should be good. And then I might want to go for one more starter, actually. I think Chris Bassett do. Chris Bassett didn't do that bad, so I think we're gonna go with Chris Bassett. Oh, you want 11 mil? No, I can't do that. Blake Snell, how much do you want? 10.5. Okay, these higher guys are gonna be tough. How much do you want? 17 mil. Okay, we're gonna have to go with a little lower. Maybe like a Taiwan Walker, Alex Wood. Okay, Joe Ross, you want 11.4? No, I can't do that. Gosh. All these guys want so much money, but I don't have much. Jake Odorizzi. You're friendly. I'll give you that. Alright, we're going to give you 14 mil. How about that? 14 mil and the rotation. So those are the guys I am going to be trying to get. So we're going to try to get CJ Crone, Aroldis Chapman, Jake Odorizzi, Evan Longoria, and Tommy LaStella. Hopefully we can get them, you know, for all that. So, with that, without further ado, let's head into 2024. See you all then. Alright, and we are in 2024, and look at that. 28th in contact, 25th in power. I friggin' love that. Now, if we go to our completed transactions, go to the Orioles, free agency. We got Chapman. We got pretty much all the guys we wanted. We got Chapman, Odorizzi, Crone, which is the highest contract we got for this free agency, Longoria, and LaStella. So this is our lineup for the season. It's really, really good. And we got Lloyd Cole up here. Lloyd Cole's up here. Wow, that's interesting. Jose Siri. I guess we got him from the Rule 5 draft. You know, not too bad. My pitching rotation, you know, it's not too bad, honestly. We got our all Chapman, so we got a good lefty in there. We only have one Joe Random on the whole roster, but I think we might have some ideas. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking Hugh White. He is getting called up to the MLB. I am loving that move. Like, I am loving that move. And then, I think we might have to... Oh, he's a Rule 5 draft pick. Is he too? No, he's not. So we're going to call him down to AA, TJ Smega. Obviously, even though he put up a 4.2, Hugh White is definitely a way better guy to put in. So, hopefully he does good. And if he doesn't, then oh well. We'll keep those. I'm hoping we can get higher than 19 wins than last season, because we had... Hopefully we can get higher than 19 wins. So, we'll see you all at draft day. And well, at draft day, we're 4th place. 30 and 32. 4th place. That is insane. And we did pick up another win there. So we got, guess what? More blue chips. Let's go. I'm loving that. I'm loving it. Okay. Ooh, I could go Bart. Nah, I'm gonna go with Barton here. Oh, hold on. Nah, it's definitely Barton. Barton Herrera is the guy we want. Thank you very much. I think with this, actually, this might be our final year. I'm hoping this might be our final year in the draft build or the rebuild. We'll see what happens. I know it's hard, but hey, what can you do, right? Why is Juan Castilla in here twice? What the hell? That is weird. Anyways, oh. Let's see. We go here. Okay. So let's go with Alec Bryant. It's so weird that one's in there twice. Like, I've never seen that before. Okay. Whatever. There we go, Chad Carter here. Definitely a worthy pick. If we get maybe 60 wins, then I will be happy to end the video right there. So George Fabregas, I think is how I say his name. I have no idea. And our final pick in the draft is going to be Orlando Mcgill. Yes, Orlando Mcgill. And the White Sox aren't even drafting anybody. Probably because they don't have anybody. So let's see how we did in this draft. Okay. Our highest was 93. 91. But hey, way better draft than before. Juan Castilla, 83, 70 potential. I like that a lot. So, definitely not a bad draft. So, let's just sim to the trade deadline and see what happens. So, see you all then, trade deadline. Alright, at the trade deadline, we're actually, unfortunately, back in last place. 50 and 59, though. So, you know, not too bad. Let's see how everyone's doing. Jose Siri, 11 home runs, 209 average, so not too bad there. Tommy La Stella, holy crap, 15 home runs, 49 RBIs, and a 330 average. That's insane. Trey Turner, definitely really good, 20 home runs, 68 RBIs, and 297 average. CJ Cron, another top guy. Let's go. 20 homers, 62 RBIs, and a 205 average. Lloyd Cole is actually killing it, honestly. 15 home runs, 46 RBIs, and a 266 average. Michael Cafordo, 10 home runs, 42 RBIs, and a 249. Jock Peterson, 15 home runs, 41 RBIs, and a 261. Longoria, not doing that great, but hey, hopefully he can improve. And then Austin Romine, 249 average. I'll definitely take it. Check out the pitching rotation's doing. Danny Duffy, you know, doing pretty decent. 4.55 ERA. I keep saying average. Jacob Orizzi, 5.42, so not too bad. Hugh White, honestly, a pretty good rookie season so far, especially for the beginning of the year, because we did call him up at the beginning of the year. 3.95 ERA. Michael Wacha with a 4.37, and Levi Start with a 5.29. Paul Blackwood with a 3.74. Brett Anderson, definitely a better guy in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson with a 4.96. Spencer Howard with a 4.47. John Chris with a 3.07. Oliver Drake with a 9 ERA. That's not too good. And Chapman definitely still killing it at the age of 36. So, what do we need to do? Not go to free agency, that's for sure. We need to trade away some guys. So, what do? Well, first off, let's actually trade away Jacob Orizzi and Oliver Drake, because I definitely would love to get a bullpen arm that I know I can count on. And look at this, Tony Gosselin. He's definitely the right guy. I can't get Andy Pages, but hey, he's definitely really good. I'll definitely take that all day, any day. You know, I am honestly glad that we could take him. Maybe we could go with... we can't, but hey, whatever. We can't get any other, like, you know, prospect. We can't get any other. We could get Victor Gonzalez, too. He's actually doing really good. So, you know what? Let's do that. And can we get, another guy? Actually, no, we can't actually. But hey, it's what. Hey, wait, actually, we can. Hold up. I don't think we can. No. But hey, we're definitely gonna get Tony Gosselin and Victor Gonzalez for the Dodgers for Jacob Orizzi and Oliver Drake. Perfect. That's definitely awesome. All right, we're definitely gonna get rid of somebody here. Trading Evan Longoria, as well as Brett Anderson to the Angels, because we need to get rid of some money for Joe Adele, a right fielder prospect. That's definitely awesome. But we need a replacement, though. yeah, we definitely need a replacement. And that is why we are going to take Mr. Brad Miller. We're going to take over Longoria's place for the team. So there we go. Brad Miller is definitely going to take over his spot. That's actually a pretty good move in my opinion. I think we're going there. We might revisit this rebuild later down the line, but who knows. So let's see what happens. Let's just sim to the end of the season. So I'll see you all at the end of 2024. Well, we went 64 and 98 at the end of the season, which is way better. We're at MLB numbers. We are at MLB losing winning numbers. We did get league leaders. Trey Turner in triple. How did Corey Seager get a 3-4? All these guys got over 300, probably because they were facing the Orioles. But still, that's insane. Austin Romine with a gold glove again. And Corey Seager winning the MVP with 53 homers. What the hell? That's so weird. Who the hell? Hugh White wasn't even in the running for friggin' Rookie of the Year. What the hell? So dumb, but Lloyd Cole so close to getting Rookie of the Year. Just so close. But hey, back-to-back gold gloves. Back-to-back. Crone almost won a Silver Slugger. Same with Trey Turner. But that sucks. Well, let's check how everyone did. Jose Siri. 19 home runs. A 209 average with a 6.64 RBIs. Tommy La Stella, 19 homers, 65 RBIs, and a 290 average. Trey Turner, 30 homers, 100 RBIs, and a 285 average. Oh my gosh, that's insane. CJ Crone, 28 homers, 83 RBIs with a 273 average. Lloyd Cole, 21 homers, 76 RBIs with a 249 average. Michael Cafordo, 18 homers, 245 average with 56 RBIs. Jake Morgan back in the MLB for a little while. 2 homers, 231 average, and 21 RBIs. Brad Miller, 5 homers, 232 average with 19 RBIs. And Austin Romine, 6 homers, 50 RBIs, and a 236 average. Joe Adell definitely lost power against righties. That is not good. Peterson, 22 homers, 54 RBIs, and a 243 average, or 253 average. Sorry about that. Now we go to the pitching rotation. How did everyone do? Danny Duffy with a 5 ERA exactly. Paul Blackburn, surprisingly back as a starter. That's crazy. 3.88 ERA, not too bad. Hugh White definitely had a killer rookie season, in my opinion. Definitely probably going to be the ace of the future. He's only 20 years old. That's awesome. So 4.25, not too bad. Michael Walker with a 4.85, and Levi Stott with a 5.51. Victor Gonzalez, this we also got from the trade, with a 2.51 ERA. TJ Suckerman back in the line, MLB roster with a 3.45. Keegan Thompson with a 4.44 ERA. Spencer Howard with a 4.01 ERA. Tony Gosselin with a 4.07 ERA. How did you get sucky so bad? The highest before was a 6.75, so I can understand there. Logan Allen, 5.23, not too bad. John Kurtz with a 3.48, and Chapman with a 5.01 ERA. But hey, we got to MLB level numbers. I might come back to this rebuild later on, but who knows. So, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to Game Word if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Have a good day, everyone.